Toncoin, a Telegram open network cryptocurrency, is taking over Telegram and giving Elon Musk a run for his money. This video is going to get you up to speed with what is one of the hottest cryptocurrency projects out there right now, what it's all about, whether it's even worth the hype that it's getting right now. And if you're new to the cryptocurrency market or just new to the Toncoin token, then this video is going to be for you because we're going to explain it super simply for beginners. And make sure you stick around until the end of the video to find out what the long-term potential is for this token, the risks, the opportunities, so you can decide if it fits into your investment portfolio. But before we dive in, I have to give you the quick disclaimers, okay? Very important. Listen up. No one has paid us to make this review. This information in this video is provided to you for free for educational purposes. This is not a recommendation for you to go out and to buy or to sell or to hold or to do anything else with the Don cryptocurrency, okay? So please do keep that in mind. Furthermore, investing in crypto is risky. You can lose all of your money. Never forget about that, okay? If you want to see a risk statement or my portfolio disclosure that I don't currently hold TON, by the way, if you want to see what coins I do hold on my venture investments, you can find a link to that in the description or the pinned comment on X. Okay, so all that stuff out of the way. Let's start at the beginning. What is Toncoin? Ton is the token for the Layer 1 foundational blockchain network originally created in 2018 by the messaging app Telegram. Its goal was to create a super app similar to what Elon Musk is trying to do right now with X, combining social media with payments and shopping, but instead using a decentralized structure. Telegram raised $1.7 billion in private funding to build a competitor to Ethereum. Now, at the time, it broke records for being the second largest token sale of all time after EOS. But that attracted, of course, the attention of the protectors. The US regulators came in and gave Telegram a pretty hard time before it could even get off the ground. Telegram abandoned the project after being sued by the US SEC, protecting everybody again. Bastards. Anyway, then a new company completely unaffiliated with Telegram took over in 2021 called Newton. The TON in the TON coin is used to stand for Telegram Open Network and has since been rebranded to simply the Open Network. Now, Telegram has given TON its stamp of approval, even announcing it as its preferred blockchain with over, listen to this, with over 900 million monthly active users on Telegram. This is a massive cheat code for TON to onboard all these users at a faster rate than other blockchains. It has a wild strategic advantage to become one of the big chains, and it continues to expand with growing partnerships all the time. And Telegram's relationship keeps getting deeper and deeper. The blockchain itself has been designed like a super server with some pretty speedy capabilities. A performance test managed to set a world record by achieving 104,715 transactions per second. The network's special scaling sharding technology means that it can process multiple transactions at the same time, allowing it to grow easily and quickly. Now that it's officially integrated into an easy-to-use app like Telegram, users all over the world can easily and quickly buy, send, and store money. Now, before we break down the TON token and what it's used for, let me just interrupt the flow real quick to let you know about the best damn newsletter in the cryptocurrency business. It's my newsletter. Surprise, shock. I know. It's called Wealth Mastery. Every week, my team and I work very hard to bring you the latest and the greatest and the best opportunities and insights in the cryptocurrency market. We spend 40 plus hours a week, my team of 10 researchers and I. Airdrops, altcoin news, deep dives, NFTs, technical analysis, and much, much more. You can join our 125,000 plus weekly readers and sign up for free using the link down below in the description or in the pinned comment on X. So we understand what the Ton blockchain is. Oh, by the way, the founder, Pavel Durov, is an absolute like OG of like tech and stuff like that. He launched the biggest social media platform in Russia before the Russian government kind of took it away from him. Then he went and made Telegram, and his extension out into the blockchain world with the Telegram open network, I think, is very noteworthy because he believes in the future of technology and decentralized services as part of the vision. Anyway, let's talk about the token, man. Its utility, its supply, its distribution, all that kind of stuff. So the Toncoin is the token that powers the entire Ton network, and it's used across the following areas of the ecosystem: transaction fees, payment services offered by apps on the platform, network security through staking, network governance, transaction fees for cross-chain payments, payment for blockchain based domain names, payment for decentralized data storage, and coming soon is using it as payment for Ton proxy, which is an extension that allows you to activate a proxy server. A lot of use cases. I like that. Ton is a proof of stake blockchain, meaning that it uses network validators to confirm each transaction while also still maintaining its security and stability. So anyone can actually become a validator. You have to pledge some tokens, and then you'll receive Toncoin as a reward for doing that while contributing to making the network more secure. Now, to become a Ton validator, you must have a minimum of 300,000 Ton, which is a lot of money. Okay. So there's that to keep in mind. If you have the money sitting around, maybe it's worthwhile, but it's a lot of money. Anyway, initial supply 5.1 billion tokens with no upper limit. The supply is growing at an annual inflation rate that typically ranges between 0.3 and 0.6%, which is very, very low, by the way, for perspective. In October 2023, the Ton community locked up almost 25% of the Ton supply for 5 years in the Ton Believers Fund to bring predictability to the Toncoin tokenomics. The minimum lockup threshold was set to 50 Ton to attract a wide range of investors at the time. Of course, Ton was worth a lot less than it is today. The Ton Foundation, the nonprofit organization in charge of the Ton network, has also been very busy partnering up with all kinds of big name brands. Firstly, let's expand on Ton's integration with, of course, Telegram. Obviously, super, super close relationship. Ton already has a crypto wallet with Telegram itself with over 6 million monthly users, which is massive. And now Ton is powering Telegram's advertising platform, allowing for in-platform payments and for purchases with Toncoin. This means content creators of public channels across the world will now receive 50% of Telegram's ad revenue in Toncoin. That's massive. Massive deal for adoption. But the partnerships don't start and end there. There's Tencent Cloud, one of the world's leading cloud companies, not only supports the Telegram open network, or the open network, call it the open network now, Ton's validators, but it's also helping the network by supporting applications and bots built on Telegram, thus directly benefiting Telegram games. Then there's Chainbase, which is an all-in-one data infrastructure provider that will offer the first data indexing product on Ton. This will bring more data reliability and more efficiency, allowing the network to achieve more with less effort. Along with that, to increase adoption, Ton has integrated Tether's US dollar backed stablecoin USDT into the network. This is a big damn deal because you can actually send it for free across Telegram now. Tether's gold-backed stablecoin XAUT will also be coming to the Ton blockchain in 2024, which is pretty damn awesome too. Great. Then there's, of course, a ton of VC companies investing in the Ton blockchain, such as the VC arm of crypto exchange MEXC, who has been invested 8-figure sum of money in. Huge. So at least $10 million, right? There's Marana Ventures, also has invested $8 million into the network for product developments involving Bybit exchange and the Ethereum blockchain. We see the Web3 VC company Animoca Brands has also invested a ton of money and resources into TON and has become the blockchain's largest validator. Animoca Brands is also supporting TON's gaming infrastructure project called TON Play. And if you know anything about Animoca is like so deep in the gaming space, it's ridiculous and hot off the press. We have Pantera Capital with over $5 billion in assets. They're also betting on TON, and they invested an undisclosed amount into the network. So very interesting. Then let's not forget about the traditional stock market investors. We got to get them onboarded, of course, into the world of Web3 too. Got to get that TradFi money. So to make TON more accessible to these folks, European ETP issuer 21 Shares has launched a fund that's 100% physically backed by TON staking. Cool. Awesome. The fund tracks the performance of TON while reinvesting staking yields for better returns, and it currently has $45 million in assets under management. Of course, Americans are not eligible. You're being protected. You're being protected by the SEC. Enjoy your protection. Anyway, with all these partnerships on the go, Toncoin has a ton of potential. A ton of potential. Excuse the pun. Anyway, with Telegram being the fourth largest messaging app behind WhatsApp, WeChat, and Facebook's Messenger. Plus, it's one of the best ones with all the ideas of Pavel Durov and the censorship resistance and their push to have a really open Telegram messaging app. Anyway, really big and important to note that. There's even talk of a potential stock market IPO, which would, of course, be a major catalyst for Telegram, but particularly for the growth of TON. Think about that. This gives Toncoin a pretty unique opportunity that most other cryptocurrency projects just simply don't have. Then there's the upcoming airdrop of Notcoin, a free Telegram game built on the TON blockchain that's already blasted through 35 million players since it launched. That's crazy. That's just from the start of 2024. It's bigger than a lot of other crypto games, and yet no one is talking about it. Think about that. That's crazy. It's just one example of how the TON ecosystem is flying under the radar right now, despite the bullish fundamentals. It's all still being built out, too. A lot of potential here. The more TON can leverage Telegram to expand its ecosystem and its 900 million users, then the more users, of course, will come. And with that, more liquidity, more dApps, more games, all this kind of stuff. But as the Telegram partnership deepens and more Toncoin ends up in the Telegram ecosystem, then investors have become concerned, of course, about too much centralization and too much reliance on Telegram. Obviously, to address this issue, Telegram is going to limit its stake in TON to just 10% and will sell its spare holdings. The surplus tokens will be sold to long-term investors under a 1 to 4 year lockup plan, which is, to be honest, pretty bullish in the short term. But if you're investing for long term, you will need to note down the unlock schedule so that you will know when all that extra liquidity is going to be hitting the market. Now, by investing in Toncoin, you're essentially betting as well on the future success of the Telegram app, because again, they're inextricably linked, inseparably linked. Let me know what you think in the comments below, of course, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.